Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Asumta Banta. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for being with us here today. Many of us have the hopes of finding the right person that cherishes. However, what does it take to keep this relationship thriving and successful? Communication. Our topic of today is communication in a relationship. Communication means more than just asking your significant other how their day has been or asking them about their likes or dislikes. You can't say that you've communicated with your partner by saying, okay, I know he likes football, or I know she likes makeup, I know she likes to do this, I know he likes to play video games. No, that is not communication. Communication means more than that. Communication is not you just asking them, okay, how was work today? What happened? Okay, okay, that's fine. Okay, cool. No, that is not communication. Communication is far much deeper than that. So relationships that are built to last consist of these types of communications that discusses insecurities, traumas, and many other things that take up courage for a partner to open up about. Timing is also key with these types of communication. What does this mean? This means that dating someone for 2 months is nothing compared to a couple that has been together for 2 years. So this means that if you're with someone for 2 years, of course they've grown closer to you, they feel more comfortable with you, they feel like they can talk to you. But in 2 months time, if you're just dating for 2 months, they are not yet there, they're not yet there mentally, they're still weighing, can I trust this person with this? Should I share this information with this person? I don't know him or her well to discuss this. So the more you're with someone, the more comfortable they become. So understand that your partner will only grow closer to you and ultimately become more comfortable with engaging in these types of communication. Also, remember to show interest or be engaged when they do open up about the things that they are mentally bothered by, even if it involves you, even if you're the root of the problem, even if you're the one who caused the problem. Listen to it, listen to them talk, listen to what they're saying, because disregarding or just brushing it off, disregarding the thoughts of your partner will only isolate them. Disregarding the thoughts of your partner will only convince them that they cannot communicate with you. And if their communication patterns are not open, then it is easier for a partner to start to drift from the other, because mindsets and behaviors change. If they notice that they cannot talk to you, they'll be like, okay, what am I doing here? Why am I in this relationship? What is this relationship helping me with? If this person cannot listen to me, if this person cannot hear me out, if this person does not want to hear my thoughts, why am I with this person? And that could be the end of that relationship. We should also know that people express their emotions differently. However, you should try to pick up signs when your partner is being disturbed with something. If your partner is not okay, you should try to pick up some signs of that. You should be like, okay, this person is usually jolly. Today they seem gloomy. Maybe something is wrong. So those are the signs. When I say try to pick up signs, those are the signs. Thus, you should have a tendency of asking your partner how they're feeling after you notice a change of behavior. After you notice they've changed their behavior, you should be in a position to ask them, okay, are you okay? Are you feeling okay? Is everything okay at work? You should ask them how they're feeling. Allow them room to start up a conversation about their worries or concern. But if they don't open up, if they do not open up after you give them the avenue to communicate, if they don't open up, then do some of the work for them. What do I mean with this? This means that you should probe. You should ask them consistently. You can be like, okay, is it this? Did I do something wrong? What is wrong? I would like to know so that I can help you. That is probing. You probe until they can open up, because oftentimes couples or partners are afraid of starting arguments or causing issues in a relationship. But if you probe, they might feel more inclined to open up about the thing that is mentally bothering them. They might feel more inclined to share what is in their hearts, what's in their thoughts. They might feel more open to let it out, and they won't feel alone when you do this. They won't feel alone even when they're talking about the things that cause their mood to change. So another important thing for us to know is that you should understand that you and your partner should always be open to the idea of improvement. This is very critical because you might upset your partner in some way, but do not quit on the relationship because they're calling you out on something. Do not quit on the relationship because they're like, I don't like it when you do this. If you do this, this annoys me. No, don't quit on the relationship because they're saying you did this wrong or this is bad. No, just listen to what they're saying and then let them know that you're willing to improve in that area and hold them to the same standard. Because it's not that you like everything about the other person. Some things you won't like. So it's just about you, both of you, trying to show that you can improve in that thing. So in short, listen to their criticism, because this is what communication is all about. Listening, then responding, and not the other way around. You listen first and then you respond. Communication is what holds the relationship together, not appearances. Most of us feel like, okay, this person is good looking, this lady is very, very pretty. But is that what will hold the relationship together? Because someone is beautiful or someone looks good, is that what will hold that relationship together? No. Communication is what holds this relationship together. So you should know the inner workings of your partner. You should know how their brain works. You should know how their mind works. So gradually learn each and every thing about your partner, only because it will make the journey smoother and the future brighter. So if you want someone that you will last with for a lifetime, if you want someone for a lifetime, you should put in the work and gradually learn, this person is like this person thinks like this. So if you know a lot about your partner, you will know which lines not to cross. You'll know that, okay, if I do this, this will cause trouble. I don't want to cause trouble. If I do this, this will make them happy. So let me do it. So this will only make the journey smoother and the future brighter. That is very, very important. Communication is also the easiest way to learn about your partner's triggers. That is the easiest way to know what triggers your partners, because most likely they have dealt with things prior to you being in their lives, even if they've never been in a relationship. Maybe they have daddy issues, maybe they have mommy issues, they have dealt with things. Maybe they were in an abusive relationship, they dealt with that. But if you never engage in such conversations, if you don't ask them about their most difficult moments in their lives, you will never understand why they get upset with you after a certain action or behavior. So you should ask them, because maybe they have issues with, like I said, they were in an abusive relationship, or they were in a relationship where someone was an alcoholic and then they used to beat them up. So when you come home after you've drunk or you were drinking with your friends and you notice their mood has changed, you notice that, okay, they're mad right now, you will never understand why they're angry at you unless you engage in these conversations, unless you know the things that happened to them before you met. So you should learn about their most difficult moments in their lives, what they went through. It is very, very important. The journey or things will always be difficult or challenging along the way, but remember, you're trying to build a life-lasting relationship with your partner. However, the difference between a relationship that lasts a night and one that lasts a lifetime is not merely the time that is spent between the two of you. It also entails the discussions that were had, what makes them upset, what are the fears, what are their insecurities, and so forth. You knowing a lot of things about your partner, that is what will make this relationship a life-lasting relationship, not just okay, because I've known this person for 2 years, this is this is the person for me, because we've been together for 3 years. No, when you actually answer the deeply reflective questions about your partner, then you will know that communication patterns have been met. So it is very, very important to know far much more than the surface. It is very, very important to know what lies in and deep within a person. So conversations are very evolving in a relationship. So it's important to keep the communication pathways open, because it is very, very important for the relationship. But also allow your mind to be more so open than the path itself. So this is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching until the end, and cheers to all the couples that are striving to have a life-lasting relationship, and cheers to all the people that are striving to be in a relationship that lasts for a long time. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for the love. Like, subscribe, and share the video. Like down here, subscribe. Today is the day that you subscribe. You have been watching for a while, you've been watching for a few months, for a few weeks, and this month. Please subscribe today, and let us continue to grow this channel together. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for being with us here today. See you in our next segment. Bye.